I've been researching creating good self-inserts.
Usually that's by just not creating a self-insert.
Laggy. Hey, try opening it without just using a speed boost. Or, no, that's fine too. It isn't an item. Oh, there's a stocks behind you. What's the map? 1%. As the trope will call it, last lousy percent.
For 1000% map completion. Alright, so...
You know, I think 999 looks cooler than 1000.
Yeah, but I don't.
The joke is it only goes up to 999.
Could be the joke, but I don't know.
It's probably in a secret land.
I'm just looking
First
at
check just check these here. There's the
the Portrait of Ruin.
Forest of Doom, not the Forest of Doom, City of Haze. We'll go through them all in order, I guess. Oh,
Location.
make sure it's actually 1000.
Yeah. $888.
Oh, this is for the other mode.
So this is 13th Street.
That's the big. That's the bad world one, as you would call it.
Oh, is it? I got rid of that guy.
Do you recommend this image?
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Not what I meant to do.
I was saying, I don't think it's going to help. Take that, block. Where are you going?
I'm going over to City of Haze.
Taking the long way out? You use the warp.
Yeah, but I forgot it was there, and now I'm already over here. Excuse me!
Oh. No.
Nothing at all?
Unless you missed a non-secret room. That'd be a trick.
I'm not just looking for non-secret rooms, and you missed a lot of rooms that weren't secrets. You just skipped right past a bunch of stuff.
You don't need Owl. You can do it with Griffin too.
If you have it. What?
Game's that old.
What, 2006? Next is Nation of Fools. Which one's next?
Sandy Grave.
Which is weird because it's on the opposite end of the map.
It's out of that order, Nation of Fools. I think it's Sandy Grave.
I know that when I went here, there was a place you hadn't like gone to at all.
What was in there?
There were
Charlotte?
2 items and a spell, I think,
Oh,
in different places you hadn't gone.
a Speps? No, we gotten all these. Well, only one secret. There's only one secret. And that only goes up to 900%.
No, it goes to 999%.
Oh, it does?
No,
Oh.
I'm saying that's what it turns out it would be.
No, I was joking because you've already surpassed 900.
There's one.
What? Really?
You skipped the save.
It's an interesting 1% to miss.
It's not 1%, it's 0.2%.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. No way. No, it could be more. A single room is worth more on a smaller map. What?
Your desire to skip things so quickly.
No, I'm saying that was worth 0.7%.
No, I'm saying your desire to get through things so quickly, you skipped a save.
I didn't skip it, I just missed it. I didn't notice it because the map is little baby map.
I thought you were just going to say, hey, you missed it too.
I mean, you did.
I did. But it's more fun to look at you and do it
And
when I'm like, I don't understand why.
In your desire to get everything, you missed it.
Which is true. Okay, upside down T there is all still an upside down T with 1 extra space on it.
Look.
And that's all completed. This goes all the way to the right into this big square where when you list things aloud as you're doing them, it makes for really nonsense outside of the context.
Mine.
Big square, square. I guess we wouldn't be missing one more from here because one block is 7% and we're missing less than 7.7%.
I think you'd be missing one from the main map then.
Not necessarily.
They're missing a space smaller than 1.
Or it could be from a map that's slightly larger. Like the Nation of Fools, for example, those ones are pretty... Left can sometimes be up. He thought it was funny.
I mean, isn't it? Oh. Are you gonna eat it just so you can pick it up?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's pudding. You can't leave behind pudding. Pudding's delicious.
I mean,
It's chocolate.
I doubt it.
It's chocolate.
Sit of the system of the bebs of boob.
What about boobs?
Bebna. I guess this map is a pretty big boy. It's also very symmetrical, which will make it easier to find if I missed a room. Nice, the map's symmetrical design is a hint that there's a secret room there. Looks fine to me.
Yeah, but you said that last time too.
Error. He's known. Next up is the Forest of Doom. Which isn't that big of an area, I don't think.
Next up is the Forest of Dudes. I know where it is.
Not anymore, you don't.
I'm gonna double check this one because you're right, it's probably most likely that it's here. Alright, so...
Hmm? No, that's not. No, I've. So, would you recommend this? I'm not seeing anything either. She reminds me not to skip the dialogue with death.
It makes a bad thing happen.
Yeah, I think we got everything. Maybe it doesn't go to it. Well, it has to go to 1,000.
Yeah, now we're at a point where it would have to go to 1,000.
Unless it goes to 999.99. Which it wouldn't, but it could. Huh?
What?
That secret room right there.
Yep. So it's, yep, just south of...
I can be perceptive. When I'm trying to be.
Problem is, I think both ways you have to go by annoying enemies to get there, which means it's gonna be slow.
When the song starts, pitch shifted. Oh, he's annoying. Thank you, Jonathan. All according to plan.
Damn it, I hit the wrong button again.
Everything happened. That should be it.
1000%.
Isn't that how numbers work?
You guys are very talkative.
So you guess you want me to demo the other characters?
Yeah.
Alright.
Unless you want to switch to Smash or something. I know you were saying you wanted to do Smash.
What? Yeah.
You always will want to do Gungeon, like forever
It's a fun
and a
game.
day. Problem is, I don't know how much there is to even rewatch anymore.
Or if you want to retire it, I can always play it on my own.
I'm just saying, you've skipped most of the things that would have been relevant, like the endings and stuff, by doing them off cam.
Where are you going?
Back to the start.
You just saved, right?
Yeah, but I want to go back and save at the store.
Then use the warp, you numpty.
No, there was a warp over there.
There's a warp up
Yeah,
the
I was
tower.
gonna say, I'll just uppercut my way up to the warp.
Oh, you could, man. That sounds delightful. Oh, bonk.
Yeah, I got in one more uppercut that way. Doesn't that make you happy?
Oh, there's more than one uppercut.
No, like one more round of numing up via uppercut.
He wants to play billiards.
I'll make you a deal. Thank you.
Thank you for looking at my potion.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Couldn't get it. Say, oh, thank you.
Yeah, the Sisters mode basically has a cutscene at the start and a cutscene at the end, if you really want to bother with it. Guess you could